Hello guys, back again with me Nico Ramadan, and in this video I'm going to show you some features that website app had. So yeah, if you don't have this app, you can install it through this menu, which is called an apps menu. You're gonna put your specific name for this in the search bar and you'll find it here. So in this case I'm going to search website app and find it here on the top left corner. There will be a website app and you need to install it if you don't install it yet, and assuming that you already installed it, and you're just gonna need to hover your mouse or your cursor into this area which is called website. Just gonna click on it and it will bring you into this page. This is basically a menu of your, I don't know what it's called, but it is a main page for your website modules. You can go to your specific website here by clicking on this box, go to website, and it will brought you into this page, which is supposedly your main page for your company. Let's say my company names is Odoo. So this is the page where people or folks are trying to reach out to my companies, and this is the welcoming page they had, which is currently blank and had no I don't know, important data, important information. So that is really bummer for your company if you don't have your own website. So this is some sort of a gate or an initial information for them to know your company deeper or better. So this is how you're going to change this blank page into something like entertaining or attractive. So when you already get into your website app, there will be three main menu here: pages, customize, promote. Every single menu have their own functions, have their own editable data. So I'm going to show you some of them, and I'm not gonna explain it a lot more deeper because I'm still learning also. So the first menu I'm going to show you is the pages, which is contains these three drop down menus. One drop down menus but with three options. So edit menu, manage pages, and page properties. So I'm going to show you the edit menu first. Let's click on it. So in this page will be listed a lot more or some of menu you had currently. So right now I only have two menu: home and contact data. In this menu I can change them or I can edit them, make them a lot more specific. Like, let's say I have a home menu which is can be accessible through my own web to my own domain, my company domain. Let's say it's wololo.com or wololo home. If you want to make it a lot more unique like that, I'm just gonna let it be like wololo.com. If you want to reach out to my company, you can go or you can get into this link and seek data that you wanted. So I'm going to click on save and click save on that. After that, you might want to change the contact data or contact person data. There you go. You can, let's say, wololo.contactus.com. It's kind of weird though, but that's yeah, it's the purpose of this field is linked to your menu like that. So if you think you need a lot more menu than this, you can add one or you can delete one if it's contains so many menus that doesn't really need it there. So let's say I need another menu. I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna create one menu, an additional menu. Let's say I need help one. Everybody needs help in every single page somehow, for some time, for some reasons. So let's say wololo.help.com. I can't see. Oh my god, it's so bright. There you go, hub.com, save. I need to lower down my brightness. Never mind. I shouldn't. And there you go. I create another menu there. And you probably have a different layout. I forgot to say that. It is depends on your theme though. So if you change it, probably your drop down or your menus could be located elsewhere, but in my case it is located in my top right corner, where I create the menu here, the help menu, and it popped up in this area besides the contact us. So that is another reasons I'm going to show you. That's yeah. This is a manage page menu. I'm going to click on that. So this is some sort of lot more detailed properties, like these pinned functions, which is if you click on it, this become the main page on your website. Or this one is visible or not. This one is I'm gonna show is like later on. Yes, you can duplicate your menu too. I don't really need these functions at the moment, so I'm gonna skip on this one. Let's say I'm gonna go to manage page again. No, yeah, let's go to my website from the page. Wow, where is it? It doesn't. Alright, W is supposed to be below there, but kind of weird there. I think it's alright, that's yeah. There you go. There's a page properties there. You can change your properties, like your URL, is it published or not, and the locations, the index, and the date. You can edit there. In my case, I don't really need them right now, so I'm just gonna let them be. So I'm going to a second menu, which is customize. You can customize your theme with HTML or CSS editor, or add features, something like that. Let's see about the customized theme, because there you go, you can change your main color, which is pretty nice, and you can change the layout, the fonts. It depends on you. I'm gonna let it kind of default because I don't really like these unique fonts. It's kind of hard to read for some certain of time of positions, so I'm just gonna let it like a user-friendly fonts. And the layouts, I can let it full, because probably the one who wants to seek or read the website of my companies needed to be in its full resolutions. I can choose my background there. If there you go, I'm a Wololo company, so which image is represents a Wololo? None of them. Let's go this one. I think it's yeah, let's save that. Let's see what have changed from that. It's kind of still loading, so yeah, no, it's an image. You need to upload the image to your local host. It takes times, and there we go. You got some modified image on your page, which is this drink or this beverage item. So yeah, that is one way to change or update your page. Oh, it's kind of nice. This image is sent to the background layer. So let's go to your second menu, a second drop down menu, HTML or CSS editor. It is obviously this is a front end developers thingy. I do once do this, I mean create one of my own website page through this HTML and CSS or Java. It's kind of frustrating though, to be honest, but yeah, you can have a lot more flexibility, or a lot more range into variables that you can change. So if you are a front-end developer, this is something that you want to proceed to change your page or your layout of website into something a better one or attractive one. Right now I'm just gonna let it be. I'm not gonna don't want, let's say I can say homepage my website. It's kind of weird. I don't see much of the details on this website. So this front end is something that a hard coding menu for your page layout and how it looks. It's a lot of things you can learn from there and put it into your page to make it a lot more prettier or fabulous. But it took times to learn those HTML or CSS language or something. Probably HTML and CSS is not a language as per read. I don't know. I don't really pro on that field. So yeah. Back again in these drop down menus. The third option is add features. Oh wow. Sorry, my mouth is all dry. So in add features you can add a lot more like extendables or an accessories app that you can link to your website. So in this case I don't really have the intent to do so, so I'm just gonna go to my website and proceed to the next menu, which is the third one, optimize your CEO. So CEO is some sort of I think a search engine optimizations or optimizer. Basically this is the keywords for your website to be listed on the search bar on every single search engines like Google search. I only use Google though. I don't really use the other one. So in this one you can change your title, like this one, like home my website. Let's say Wololo, my company, home Wololo, and it changes immediately. Or you can change like this. You want to make it like this, you can make it like this, like home or that. It depends on you. And descriptions is the let's say it's a brief presentation for your company, like is a leading company in glass supplies. I don't know why it's glass supply, but or in ERP system. I can't type. There you go. And this is the fields that is too short. Yeah, it is here. It is leading company in ERP system. Oh, let's say yada. Wololo is the best. Yeah, it's basically is this just a trial one. It's just yeah, it's a text box. You can put everything in here, and it just represents your company, make a lot more attractive just for a short period of time. That is the purpose of this text box. So in this one I'm gonna put my keywords for my company. Let's say I am selling, what is it, ERP. So I'm gonna put ERP, like I'm at Asia. Let's say Asia, like ARP in English. Yeah, absolutely, you can put it also in Asia ARP, or let's say distributors or system. You can put every single search key or keywords here to make your website is reachable or easy to be accessed for. So, yeah, that's the whole purpose of CEO. And wow, that's a mosquito here. How? It's 25 degrees. Did mosquitoes survive that? I think they did. And this is the menu to put your image for your company. I'm just gonna let it be, just gonna save that, and there you go. That's because this is the optimize SEO, and you can see there's another option, track this page. I don't really know what it is, but okay. This image is kind of disturbing. I can't see clearly. That's it. That's the point, guys. You won't put an image or something to edit this text to be viable or readable for the folks, so they don't cringe like this. So that, yeah, that's the whole reasons or the whole purpose to change the layout of your page, so it could be like, I don't know, perfect page which is attractive, user friendly, and quite informative for them to seek all the company's data. So I guess that's it, guys. That's my video for right now. I'm truly sorry if I'm really not that great at informing to you. Yeah, let's say, okay, let's close this video. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.